Mir, mój, przyszedł. Mir, mój, przyszedł. 3 words in Russian which, when translated into English, simply read as Peace is my arrival. Remember that. We'll come back to it. When Wesley said the world is my parish, he wasn't just extolling the virtues of outdoor preaching. He was also making a point of how the institution of the church was failing to meet the people where they were. The world is my parish. With the distance of hindsight, it's easy to see these words as an elegant expression of a man wishing to bring the gospel to the people, to bring the good news of Jesus Christ out from the pews and the altars, into the streets and homes of ordinary people. And this is all true. But it's played out on the background of a church that has outgrown its stuffy institutional workings, a church that cannot accommodate the simple desires of an evangelist to preach, and is not ready to move where the Spirit is calling. Wesley's words are as much a rebuttal to the complaints of the Church of England as they are an affirmation of his own convictions. In the 21st century, it is as though the Methodist Church has become the thing that it was running away from. The world has moved on, and we have, if anything, slipped back in time and fallen away from the radical thoughts of the people who could no longer contain the breadth of their faith within the walls of traditional church. Since then, the world has moved further away from us, and we have moved back inside the safety of our buildings, back into our traditions and our pews and our pulpits. Once, the idea of Methodist circuit was a free and radical new way of thinking about what a parish could be. A way of networking the new communities of faith that were springing up all around the country. A way of opening up the old idea of parish to suit the needs of a changing world. The word parish comes from the Greek word parokia, which translates into English as district. But originally this word meant to stay a while in a foreign land, and is used in the New Testament to describe the whole of the Christian community throughout the world. So this is us, visiting planet Earth for a while, building colonies of heaven as we go, pitching our tent wherever we may stay. Now there was a variation of that Greek word that particularly contributed to the English translation, and the word was parochos. That word was used to describe someone who shares your chariot for a while and offers some sustenance as you pass through their land. So parish is not a place or a region. It's a shared journey or a stopping point along the way. It's a bus stop or a train station, a service station, a motel, a public house, a tent at a festival. It's a friend's sofa bed or a cup of coffee at 3 o'clock in the morning in a transport cafe. It's all my friends on Facebook. It's a website, a phone call, a song that means something to us. It's a song that's played on an iPod with little speakers attached to it, so that when 2 or 3 are gathered there, they can dance to the same tune. It's anywhere that we stop to share the peace of God with someone who is willing to listen. We travel further and faster than we ever have before, and our communities may be split between parts of the country, parts of the world, and even between different factions of a broken family. The circuit is the heart of the Methodist Church, but as any electrician will tell you, for the light to go on, the circuit needs to connect. The Russian language translates the word for parish straight from the original Greek, and so for them it also means arrival. Over many years, the Russian words for world and peace have slowly become one and the same. So when we say Mir, mój, przyszedł, peace is my arrival, we could also be saying the world is my Parish. Mia moi priesthood. The world is my parish. Peace is my arrival.